This is a Carado i338 Edition 15. This is a smart looking vehicle. They facelifted this, they've given it a new front, so they've given it a much more of a sort of like a truck style appearance really. It's based on the Fiat Ducato. It's got a 2.2 litre engine in this, 140 horsepower, and it's very much your mini RV sort of style, isn't it? It's a 7-metre vehicle, this one, so it's a decent size, and they've got a lot of accommodation to it. So we'll take a stroll around the outside and then we'll head in and I'll give you the full tour. Water filler is on the outside here, you can see that just there. There's a pretty decent garage on this one, which they kindly unlocked for me, and I've managed to accidentally lock. I have to take my word for it. Nice garage in there. Moving on swiftly. What else have we got here? Gas bottles in that one, 240-volt hookup in there. That one is the Cassettefia. That one's the Cassettefia toilet, and this is quite interesting. This allows you to plug a barbecue straight in, so that's a neat feature. We'll step in here. We'll head up to the front first of all. Manual gearbox on this one, 6-speed, and then your usual instrumentation, steering wheel, all that kind of stuff is there. And then the seats spin round. You can see it's Edition 15. It's got these logos here, which gives it upgraded upholstery and a few other little extras like that. So very nicely done. You've got the door on that side. Nice wood finish in here as well. I like the way they've done this. That looks really good. Now another thing you find up at this end is a bed, which doesn't seem very obvious until you look up here. Now, can I do this with one hand? Let's have a look. Yes, I can. And there it is. So double bed there. Now this does drop down further, but because the seats are up, they're limiting as far as we can get. Now what you do with these, of course, is flip the catches on the seats and drop the backrest down, and then this comes down completely horizontal. But it gives us an idea. You can see the sort of thing that you get here, and there's a ladder that clips in to give you access to that. And in fact, there's a net in there as well, which you can clip up to the top. So if you've got kids in there, stops them accidentally falling out. So bed there. Seating here, 4 seat belts in this one, so 2 up here of course, but then another 2 back here. So that's a very nice feature. And then, as you'd expect, this is all storage along in places like this. So that's all the way along here. And if we spin around to the other side, there's a little seat down here, and then a bit more storage tucked away in places like this. Control system is up here, so that's giving you things like the battery condition and the water tank levels. Heating is up there as well, and then the fridge and the freezer. And over here is the kitchen area, sink underneath that one, hob underneath there, 3-burner, and then you've got the oven underneath. And again, loads of storage, so drawers underneath here, underneath there, and the bin as well, under there, in there, up here, loads of places to tuck things away. Now if we come around here, that is your shower area, and what they've done with this rather cleverly is given it a swing wall. So if we release that little catch there, we can pull that across, and that gives you a proper dedicated shower. There's a similar thing on here, so you can release that one, move that one across once the door's closed of course, and that gives you a really nice shower area, and it means you're not getting everything on this side wet. So that is excellent. And if we move right on back, then here what you have is 2 single beds. There's steps that go in to this little fella here, but what you can also do with this is you can slide this one across, you can drop that infill in and make that into a double if you prefer, and then of course those steps, so they still go into there but they come back here. And the garage is underneath. Opening windows all the way around, opening skylights as well. All of these have got blinds that pull across them, so at night you can have it like a bug screen, or you can pull it the other way and have a night screen. Same on the windows, and then storage all the way across the back. And finally there's a curtain there, so you can curtain this area off for a little bit of privacy if you want it. And that, I think, is about the size of that. So we'll wander back up here. We will have a little seat just here. I will say massive thanks to the Irwin Heimer Centre. Huge thanks to you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on one of these real soon. Take care. Bye bye.